All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect men, women, children, all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is I got the word arms up on the Edamon online, right? So I'm gonna read that and read a couple of scriptures. Make this it's gonna be real quick. Arms. It says charitable relief of the poor. So arms is what? A charitable relief of the poor, especially as a religious duty. Also, that which is given to relieve the poor or needy. So when you do something that's charitable to help another Israelite brother or sister, doesn't matter, okay, and you do something to help them, relieve them, then you're showing arms, or you're giving arms, okay? And it can be as much as you can give them a bed, or you can help give them money. You can give them something that you have that will relieve them. They may need some food. If a brother need food, or and you give him some food, then that's a charitable act. Okay, that's a form of giving arms. Okay, arms is not just money. Okay, it's anything that's charitable that you can give and relieve that pressure that brother is going through. Okay, like I said, it could be food. Brother could him and his family may need food for a week to make it to get to next week. And if you give them food, you ain't giving them money, but guess what? You're relieving that stress of them from worrying on how they gonna be able to eat. So that's a form of giving arms, right? Now when you do that, there's a way to do it, and the scriptures is very clear on how you do that. You do it not looking for something back. Okay, if you truly being a brother, okay, you doing it, but you ain't looking for nothing back. Guess what? And you ain't saying that, well, Lord, I'm gonna do this, and I pray that you help me with this situation because I'm doing it. No, that's the wrong way of going about it. You do it, okay, and you don't look for nothing back. Okay, you do it and don't look for nothing back. Okay. You don't do that and try to think that you can get one up on the Lord, thinking that the Lord just gonna help you with something because you did. That's the wrong way of going about it, right? So you help, you do that charitable act to relieve that poor, that pressure, that stress that he's doing, to do what? Exactly that, to relieve that stress or that pressure. Okay, that's the only reason that you're doing that. Okay, now let's read let me see, let's read, this is Tobit 12 and 8. It says, prayer is good with fasting and arms and righteousness. A little with righteousness is better than much with unrighteousness, right? It is better to give alms than to lay up gold, for alms do it deliver from death, and shall purge away all sins. Those that exercise alms and righteousness shall be filled with life. See? Why? Because you're doing a charitable act. Okay? That's the importance of showing alms. And like I said, it can be, helping in any form's way. Like, it doesn't, it ain't just, when you think of arms, you instantly won't think of money. No. Okay, let's get it in the let's get in blue letter. I have it pulled up. Actually, this is from Matthew 6:1, right? Okay.
Strong's G 1654. Elei Masune.
Okay. It says mercy, pity, especially as exhibited in giving alms, charity, the benefaction itself, a donation to the poor, alms, right? See that? And when you think of it as when you donate something, right? You know, they have these places where you always can donate. When you donate that stuff, you're not looking for them to donate you something back or to give you something back in return. No, it's a donation. Okay, you're donating this to them. You're not even looking, you're just doing it to help relieve the pressure of someone else, or whether it's clothes or whatever it is, so that they can be good. Okay, so it's the same way. Okay, it's the same way. So let's read that verse. Matthew 6:1, it says, take heed that you do not your alms before men to be seen of them. See, it's simple. You don't do it to be seen, right? So this is simple, but guess what happens? This is what happens. Satan comes into your mind, and then you put the thoughts in your head, and then now you like, well, I did this to help that brother, and you talking to someone else, and next thing you know, now you putting your foot in the mouth. Now you setting yourself up to not be acceptable, in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shah, because he don't like that. So it says, don't do it. It says, take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them. Otherwise, ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. See? So if you're doing it in that spirit, then guess what? That reward that you may have gotten from Yahweh Shema Shai, you just cut that all short. Then you cut it short because you ain't in the right spirit of being charitable, right? So it says, therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound and trumpet. You don't have to let it be known. It don't even have to be discussed ever again. Okay, you do it and you keep it moving. What happens after that? Whatever happens, it happens. If the Lord bless you with this or that, it doesn't. You just do it to relieve that pressure for that brother. Okay, so it says, before thee, verse 2, it says, therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward coming. You don't want to be like that. See? No, we listen. All the glory goes to who? Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, it ain't so you can be glorified or I could be glorified here. No, it's not for that. It's so that Yahweh Shema Shai can receive all the honor, glory, and mercy. Salakia, all the glory and the honor and the praise. Okay, because it was Yahweh Shema Shai that put the spirit up on you to do that charitable act. See, it wasn't your own. You didn't put the spirit up on yourself to do it. No, it came from Yahweh Shema Shai. Right. So it's simple. It says, but when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth. So that's, back to the point of what? It don't have to be known, man. You don't got to blow that horn, that trumpet, broadcasting. Well, this is what I just did for the. No, that ain't what you doing. If you gonna help monetarily, help money. If you gonna help, but however, food. If you're going to help the brother, but he down and out, go help him and do a lesson with him. Bring his spirit back up. Praying for the brother. All of that, man. Whatever you do, anything that you do that is charitable, that can help that brother relieve that stress. Okay? So it says that thine alms may be in secret. See? And thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly. See that? That's how you handle that. That's how you deal with that. Okay. Now this is Luke 12:33. It says, sell that ye have and give alms, provide yourself bags which wax not old, a treasure in the heavens that faileth not, nor where no thief approacheth, neither moth corrupt. Right. So basically Matthew 6 and 19-20. Okay. says the same thing, right? That's what it's all about. We're trying to put that we're trying to put that spiritual bank account up. You know what I'm saying? Not physical, because you can have all the arms you have, but if you ain't righteous with it, we start out with that. If you don't add that righteousness to it, then guess what? Then it's good for nothing. If you don't add that righteousness to the arms that you have, okay, and being able to help and relieve that pressure, doing that charitable act, what's the good of having it then? It don't matter what if it's money, if you have animal, if you have animal, if you have a baby calf, you can donate to a brother, and you don't want to do it, and you got extra. Come on, man. You have your reward coming, and that ain't how Yahweh Shema shall move, right? So real simple to the point. There's a way to deal with arms and a way not to. Okay. So with that, on to the next. Pray Yahweh Shema shall receive all the honor, glory, and praise. The water to Shalom.